We're back with another unboxing. But first of all, look what I have on my desk. I have a little bell here for any church members who need my attention. I'm a good pastor, what can I say? I also have, I think I'm pronouncing this right, Uche Anizor, and if I didn't say that right, leave a comment. The Goodness of God in the Gift of Scripture. Reflections on the goodness of the Bible. Such a good little book. I have Dave Harvey's The Clay Pot Conspiracy. That's interesting. But what do I have here? I have a box. Who's this box from? Grand Rapids, Michigan. Luke, who do we know in Grand Rapids, Michigan?
Reformation Heritage?
Reformation Heritage. I like to think that I'm part of the heritage of the Reformation, even though I'm a Baptist. I don't know. Am I truly Reformed? Okay, what do we have? Well, they sent us some paper. That's nice.
Always the best.
We always appreciate getting paper. What else do we have here? Now, this is a genuine unboxing. This is not staged. I've not seen what's in this box. I don't know what books are here, clothing or anything else like that. So this is my genuine reaction to seeing these for the first time. Right out of the gate, we have Meet the Puritans by Joel Beakey, Randall Peterson, and Fraser Jones. I'll tell you this. I have been reading more Puritans than ever. Right here, I have the letters of Samuel Rutherford that I'm working through. I'm reading one section a day. The older I get and the more I read the Puritans, the more I want to read the Puritans. The more I want to know about their life and their circumstances. For example, letters of Samuel Rutherford, a lot of these were written when he was in exile because of controversy in the Church of Scotland. So I do want to meet the Puritans. I want to know more about their life and their theology. So I am looking forward to reading this very dense book. Thick, we should say. Who knows? Maybe it's not dense. Maybe it's light and airy. We also have an Old Testament introduction. I don't know much about this, but I always need to grow in my knowledge of the Old Testament, so maybe that'll be helpful. We have, let's see, Holy Meditations by Thomas Manton. I've not read this. I'll add that to the list. Now, I've heard a lot of good things about this. The Redeemed Man, edited by Beakey, featuring Dan Doriani, Kevin DeYoung, Sinclair Ferguson, Ian Hamilton, Michael Haken, and many others, talking about things like work, friendships, evangelism, marriage, wealth, citizenship, perseverance. Basically, a bunch of really godly men writing about what it means to be a godly man. I'm definitely going to add this to my reading list for this year. What else do we have? A Perfect Redeemer by William Perkins. Okay. And then How to Build a Godly Marriage. I imagine some of you out there might need this. I kind of have already accomplished this. But for those of you who are struggling to build a godly marriage, no, I joke, I kid. This is very similar to his other little book on how to be a godly leader of your family. And that book was good. We're actually giving copies away of it to all of our elders in training. And so I'm sure this book will be just as good. Looking forward to reading it. Thank you, Reformation Heritage, for all that you do, for sending me these resources. If any of these intrigued you, go buy a copy today.